Like, you may feel like everything is falling apart and that you have no way out, but Dordt is a community that actually does care. It's not just a school, but it's like the people here are a family and they don't just like leave you hanging. And that's like proven through the Hope Fund. The people that gave to the Hope Fund changed everything for my family, and students that are struggling like we did just have to ask for the help. It was just a blessing upon blessings and just like a real God moment. I first heard of COVID when on our spring trip for softball. We were in Arizona and we were playing, and it was all anyone could talk about. And come to find out that our season had ended, and that was kind of like the first big thing we had heard about COVID, like it was ending sports. And come to find out, we come back to campus and we were getting sent home. So I go home and my mom tells me that she had lost her job, and that just kind of like everything was just shocked. My life was changed. I didn't have my season of softball, that got taken away. I was no longer on campus. I didn't have my friends or anything. And then my mom, who was our primary provider, like she made the majority of our income, lost her job, and we just kind of lost everything in like that moment. So my sister was going to be a senior. We had enough to like get her through her senior season, but then that left like my tuition here. And we're like, I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't even know if we're really going back. So then the topic came up of like, okay, what if I just take a gap year? Like I can just not come back. My coach actually sent us an email about the Hope Fund, and he was like, hey, we're doing this thing. Dordt has set up a Hope Fund for kids that are extremely affected by COVID and are like unable to make ends meet. So we applied for it, and then we ended up getting it, and it was just like this amazing moment where we're like, oh my goodness, like everything is provided for again. Like we can do this. She was crying, and then I was crying, and then my dad was just kind of there. He's not the emotional type, but he was like super excited, and we were all like, oh my goodness, like you can go back to school. Maya can finish her senior year. It's all like gonna work out. It was more than just like money. Like it was like life-changing for me. Everything that could have gone wrong with COVID went wrong. And the Hope Fund was able to put it all back together again. So I just want to extend my greatest thanks to all of the people that gave, and just to tell them that they made it possible for me to be here.